Welcome back to my channel. My name is Caitlin. I am doing a no buy here. One of the things that I'm doing to keep me a little bit more interested and engaged in using the makeup that I already have is taking eyeshadows either from palettes that I already have where I can pop them out, or from my singles and putting together my own custom eyeshadow palettes. One of the ones that I did is this one. I used the Viseart Dark Mattes palette, and all the mattes in here are ones that were already in that palette, and then the other shadows are Clionadg multi-chromes. So today I'm just going to put a look together using this. So since I already have my base makeup on, I'm going to use these little shadow shields things. I get them off of Amazon, and they're just these little paper stickery cloth things that have adhesive, so you can put them under your eyes like this. It looks kind of weird, to catch any fallout. So the Clionadg shades, I normally put them on just using my fingers, and when I do that there's like a little bit of fallout, so these are just helpful to catch the glitter, because if you know anything about glitter eyeshadows, it basically just sticks to your face and then it's not going to come off until you wash your face. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to use the NARS smudge proof, prime proof, whatever, eyeshadow primer. I take it on my bottom lash line as well. And then I just give it a couple seconds to sink in, do what it's gonna do, you know? So I've been using a lot of the purpley shades in this palette for the last few days. So today I kind of want to do like the orange. Yeah. So I'm just gonna start with that and see where it takes me. The Viseart eyeshadows are like super pigmented. And since I have hooded eyelids, like, so when I stare straight forward, most, if not all, of my like mobile eyelid is hidden essentially. So I bring the color quite far up to my brow bone. Otherwise, you just won't be able to see it. So how I've been using this palette and sort of how I put the palette together is essentially for every matte shade I picked a Clionadg shade to go with it. So I've been using them pretty much in pairs. Sometimes I'll take like the dark brown that's in it to deepen up the outer corner for like whatever other pair of shadows that I'm using. But other than that, it's basically just been like two shadow looks. So since I used the orange, I'm just gonna go in with that one right next to it and use that on the main part of my eyelid, and that is Clionadg Burnt Sienna. And I'm just gonna take my finger. I find that when you use your finger with the Clionadg shades, you get the most like foiled metallic color payoff. So I'm gonna take a smaller pencil brush and just put some of that burnt sienna like into my inner corner. Okay, I like how that looks. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to take anything onto my lower lash line, but I think I'm just gonna leave it like this. But I think I will take, actually instead of the brown, I think I'm gonna take some of this dark purple. It's like an eggplanty purple, and put that into my like outer corner. That took a little bit of my base off, so I'm just gonna take my blush brush, the brush that I used for my blush, and just sort of do that. So even though getting that harsh, like that really cut line is one of the benefits of using something like that shadow shield, or some people like specifically use tape to sort of get like a wing line, I don't necessarily like having a harsh line like that, and I don't use like liquid eyeliner really ever to do a wing look. So just blending that out a little bit. Okay, I like how that looks, so I'm just gonna apply some mascara to finish it off. Right, and this is the finished look. I will link the video that I made where I put this together in the description below, and if I remember, like up in the eye thing, so you can check it out if you want to see sort of how I put this together. Thank you for watching me put this look together. I've really been enjoying using this palette. It's been quick, it's been easy. I generally only use 2, maybe 3 shades when I'm using a palette like this, which is one of the reasons that I like using multi-chromes so much, and the Clionadh multi-chromes specifically. I love them. If you liked this, then I hope that you will hit the like button. If you want to see more stuff like this, then subscribe. Stick around. That's all I've got. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!